One. Peace. Welcome to another episode of Caps and Bow Ties. So I'm Brother Willie Muhammad.
That'll
That'll-
episode 2, right?
Episode 2. And we plan on doing many, many more. So if you're watching us and you enjoy what you are seeing and you're hearing, we ask that you subscribe to the YouTube channel. We also ask that you share this video and you encourage other people to view it and make comments and suggest any possible topics you would like us to actually address. So on this show, we're just talking about sports, hip hop, politics, culture.
Yeah, and let them know this is our opinion.
Yes.
You know, this is our fact.
Not
This is,
gospel.
Yeah, this is our opinion on things.
Yeah.
Because people tend to take stuff and run with it, like thinking it's the Bible. Like,
Yeah,
this
yeah,
is,
yeah.
Nah, this is our
This
opinion.
is our opinions.
Yeah.
Right, that's a good point. I'm glad you mentioned that. So before we get into the three topics we're going to talk about, which will be the death of the Maryland football player Jordan McNair, we're going to talk about Omarosa and this whole controversy, Unhinged, and we're going to talk about what J. Cole did to that Uchi Wally track. But we want to give honor to who?
So the Queen of Soul,
Queen of
Aretha
Soul.
Franklin, you know. Let me tilt my hat, take a minute of
I
pause.
don't have a hat on, so I'm just gonna salute her. So what you thought, man, when you heard that she passed?
At first, you know how like the internet be putting out some bad stuff.
Yeah.
I thought that's what was going on. They were just trying to kill her off, like they've been doing Betty White every
Yeah.
year. I thought they was trying to like, man, why is they doing this?
Wow.
Because you know it started like what, last Friday or something.
Sure did.
And I was hearing, then it was like, no, she's okay. I'm like, okay. Then when I heard it, I remember it was in the morning. It was early, and I was listening to a talk show, and they said, "Oh, breaking news, Queen of Soul," and I was like, "Wow!" And matter of fact, I was bringing my daughters to school. I was asking them. We started talking about it, and I was like, "Y'all know the stuff she did? You know, she was right there with Martin Luther King. You know, what at the age of 16, I think she was with him.
Well,
She
so
started
you told me that she sung at Dr. King's funeral?
at his funeral. Yeah, she sung his favorite song. I forgot the name of the song. She sung his favorite song at the funeral.
Wow.
And I didn't know till you two. I know a good bit about some of her history. That her dad had a church.
Her dad had a church in Detroit.
Yeah,
He's a
in
popular
Detroit.
pastor, C.L. Franklin.
Yeah, didn't he get killed?
I don't know.
It's in a robbery or something. I thought.
I don't know. But I know what you shared some stuff that I didn't know about her. Like you talked about, she has performed at 3 inaugurations from President Bill Clinton, President
Carter,
Jimmy Carter,
and President Barack Obama.
Now,
The best.
what was interesting, I found out yesterday that she actually had her first child at the age of 12.
Right.
You know, she had like 4 sons, I think, and she had them at the age of 12. That's something, man.
But you know what amazed me? Like the age of 16, out there taking on all them problems and things that was going on. You know, you take a 16-year-old these days, and we make excuses like, well, they don't know. But back then, I guess, because when you was coming up, you saw the struggle from your parents, and you saw all the different Jim Crow civil rights stuff. So you saw all that struggle. So I guess that plays a part in your development, because having a kid at 12.
Yeah, at 12,
Man, at 12,
man,
you know,
she wasn't even in.
Man, at
Yo.
12, I was just still trying to figure out to set up a block on the reverse and stuff for playing football. I was just learning a good jumper.
But one of the beautiful things about that story is her triumph. That was not the period to her life. She went on to do great things. She taught herself how to play piano, even though she didn't know how to read music. She started her own record label, right?
Right.
What was some of the other stuff they said? She said Aretha Records.
She sung for the Pope.
Dang, I didn't know she sung for the Pope.
Yeah, she sung for the Pope. Like, she sung for the Pope. Listen, when the Pope called you,
Wow. That's something.
yeah.
And I didn't know until you mentioned it that she never performed outside of North America because she didn't like flying.
Yeah, she used to drive. She had a custom bus from Detroit to Cali. Like, she always was on the bus.
Man, she was successful. She handled her business, man. And one of my most, I guess we'll close it out. one of some of my most memorable songs by her is that Respect,
Right.
right? And the song that she did that it was said that Lauryn Hill wrote for her, A Rose is Still a Rose.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah,
I didn't know
man.
Lauren.
Yeah, and you watch the video. I think
Right.
there's an image of Lauryn Hill in the video, but if you listen to it, you can see how that was a Lauryn Hill song. But Aretha, she owned it. She owned the song.
Oh, okay.
So,
I didn't know that.
So rest in-
see, you said I taught you something. You taught me something. I didn't
check
even know
it
that.
out. So rest in peace to the queen of soul, Aretha.
Before we
Franklin.
go,
Yeah.
and it's Saturday today. We're shooting this today on
Mhm.
Saturday. Saturday mornings usually be the morning your mom playing her Aretha Franklin, cleaning the house.
Yo, and you know, I saw you made me think about this a meme I saw on Instagram. They said when you wake up and your mama playing that music, you know it's time to clean up, and she would definitely do it. And the last thing I'll say this, in addition to just being a great musician and vocalist, she was also active, as you mentioned, with Dr. King. But I saw a picture, article where they said that how she paid the money for the bail or the lawyer fees for Angela Davis when she was being railroaded. And the last thing, one time the police had raided the mosque in New York.
Oh,
And she spoke out about that in
Right.
support of the mosque that was raided in New York.
and
under
you
Minister
know
Farrakhan.
I think I don't know if it was that incident, but she like held court. She, you could bring a judge and at the church, and got it with the judge and everything, and took care of everybody.
About what? For the
I don't know if it was that one with the mosque, but I remember like a gang of people got arrested,
Wow.
and she held court. Like got a judge, they held it at the church. No, it must be in Detroit because it was I
Yeah.
think at a
Maybe they was having those riots in Detroit.
it was something, but yeah, she took care of that. She did a lot of stuff that how people right now always run social media and want to put it out and let everybody know what they're doing.
Hmm.
She done a lot of stuff that you won't know about.
Mhm.
You had to look up.
And we keep saying the last thing, but she did so much.
Right.
Man, Jennifer Hudson, from what I understand, had the opportunity to spend some time with her before her health took a decline because she's going to be in the buyout. What is it called? Buyout.
Bio?
The bio movie, the movie about her life. Jennifer Hudson is going to play, and I think that's fitting. So rest in peace to the Queen of Soul. Let's